Hey guys, the UI library we probably all love, shadcn, just got a nice update. They now also support charts, which are now built on recharts, if you know the library. So it's pretty easy now with shadcn to add charts or different charts like area charts, bar charts, and pie charts to your own applications. And today I want to show you how to customize them or how to implement them in your own application and what you can change and how they actually look like. Alright, the first step is to install shadcn like you would normally do with the init command, and then you can choose the theme, the style, the color for your application. In my example today I'm using React or Next.js to show you how I'm gonna implement the charts, and now we can jump into the charts. You need to add charts to your application, and then you can, in your code, you're gonna get the card component and the charts, which is containing all the containers or whatever you need for the charts, and the style. And then you can create your own component, like I created my chart, and then you can go into the shadcn website and can check out every chart. The chart I choose first, or I'm going to show you first, is the pie chart. The donut with text. You can go into the view code. You can copy everything inside, copy the clipboard, and then I pasted it inside my chart component. Then you can rename it to my chart. And you also need to copy the CSS and the variables, so the theme. You can copy that and paste it into your global or whatever CS file you have. Just copy it in here. Alright, and that's gonna look like that. Like you can see, a really nice chart. You can reload it, it's also animated. You can see the colors, they are defined in our global CSS. And you can also go back to the chart. You can see up here we are defining our chart data and also our chart config, the color, and we are going to use the variables we defined in the global CSS. And we have the dark colors and we have the light colors. And we can go a bit into the code. You can see it's really customizable. We are using the card component and then the card header. And we also have the chart container. In the chart container you can add the pie chart, you can add labels, different labels. And that's it for the pie chart. I can, for example, also customize the data a bit more. We can use other, just say other browser or different, keep it short. We have 100 visitors, and we can just use I think we can use Safari color for that, so we can actually see it. Alright, we save that. We can add the config for that. Different, and chart 2. Save that. Go back here. And now we have 2 times the same color because we didn't define a different color, but we can see the different browser with 100 visitors. That's it for the pie chart, but that's the awesome thing. We got a lot, and I mean really a lot of charts to choose from. They're really different and also really complex charts. Like down here, different charts, a radar chart. But we're going to continue with something more simple. We got, let's try the area gradient chart. Go to the code. I already copied it, but I'm going to copy again. Just paste everything in here. We are going to name it my chart. By the way, I'm just importing this my chart component in the page, so you can see that right here. But we shouldn't forget the CSS, so we're gonna copy the CSS and maybe there's nothing different in this CSS, but I'm just gonna paste it in here just in case. Alright, save it, go back to our page, and wow, that looks really beautiful, right? You got an animation and everything. And we can change the color, of course, but I'm not going to do that now. You can do it if you try those charts. But what I want to do now is I want to add maybe a system, a platform like iOS, alright? And then we will put it on 40. Yeah, or let's do 400. And we're going to get some difference in here. 400, just paste it in here. 450, 400, 300, 320, 420, 380, and let's leave the last line to 400. Now we need to adapt the config. Alright, let's do iOS and call the label iOS. We need to specify, let's do that. We need to specify color. I think yellow could look nice. Let's do yellow. And now we don't need, or we are not allowed to forget the area and the gradient. So we need to add the area for the specific. Later you could map through an array and then dynamically generate the areas or the gradients. But if you don't have that many values, you can just hard code it. Alright, the data key needs to be changed. It's to iOS. We need to fill iOS, all in caps. We need to change the stroke to red. Oh no, we choose yellow, I think. Yellow. And now we add the gradient. Copy that. And now we can do fill iOS. The color should be yellow. And the other color should also be yellow. And that should be it. Alright, let's save that. And we got our nice, really nice looking chart. It could be really looking good on a dark design, but I'm just going to keep it in light design. You can implement the dark design yourself because the variables are already defined for that, like you can see dark and the normal colors. Alright. And that's it about the gradient or the gradient chart. I don't think I should show you more charts because I really want you to try those out on your own because I'm really amazed what they did right here. There's so many different charts, so much to try out and adapt and change for your own needs because really look at these graphs, at the charts. They are really nice made, and everything is animated. You can reload and check. They are just loading. It's looking really nice. So that's it about this video. I hope you can use those charts because I think they are really well made. They did a great job. You can also change the colors right here. Look how they see how they look with different themes. Oh, that's also looking nice if you use this theme, right? Or gray, also nice. Alright, that's it about that. We can also check this out in light. So that was everything I wanted to show you about the newly added charts to shadcn. If you are already using shadcn, you know it's a nice UI library, and with this addition it just got better. So feel free to try this out. Leave a comment if you're already using shadcn, and I will see you in the next video.